Wayne Lehman, I am honored to have you be yet another Toad Talk interview. And I know you've accomplished a lot, and I know you're here at the Schuylkill Conservation District for a number of years, but tell us, what is your title? What is your role? Just what in the world do you do?
Well, I'm the County Natural Resource Specialist here with the Conservation District. I'm into my 14th year now.
Amazing.
Really flew by fast.
They do.
And kind of when I started, a lot of my focus was on the abandoned mine drainage, getting funding to construct and then maintain abandoned mine drainage treatment systems. Moved into a lot of stream bank stabilization, fish habitat projects, and really since 2011, got into heavily, at least in the Swatara watershed, due to the flooding issues, flood mitigation efforts focused mainly on floodplain restoration.
I have to tell you, Wayne, those poor folks in Tremont and Pine Grove, they've been hammered. They've really been hammered by flooding. I'm so glad that you're focusing on helping their situation. What project do you have that helps them?
Well, it's been a regional effort. So after 2011, there was the Flood Recovery Committee that got formed, and that was basically the different municipalities within the watershed, plus businesses and state, federal, and local agencies got together. But the main project within the watershed there that was just completed is what we call our Swatara Creek Phase 1 project, which is along Swatara Creek in the Legion Acres area.
How about that? Now, I remember visiting, and I was just floored by all the amount of work that was accomplished out there. If I were to go out there, what would I see? Like, are people allowed to go back there and see this, do you think?
The project is on private property, so okay. The question would be to ask permission first. If anybody would be interested in a tour to see the project, to contact me, and then I could get them out there to see that. It is on a manufacturing facilities property, so you know, with regulations and security, it's better to not have everybody going out.
I'm hearing you. Oh yeah. Well, where do you see this project going? Like, where will this be, like, 1 year, 5 years from now? Like, how will this develop?
Well, the project itself is finished, so really it's right now vegetation establishment that we needed. So we've removed close to 100,000 cubic yards of fill, sediment material from the area.
That is totally awesome. Wow.
And created about 10.5 acres of new floodplain, and again several acres of new wetlands in that area. So, you know, going back to your one of your first questions there, of what would it look like? It would look a lot different, where before you would be standing 6 feet above the stream, you're now basically on stream level, about maybe a foot above stream level. So
that certainly seems like it's going to be a godsend for not only the people of the area, but also wildlife of the area. Wayne, I am so thankful that you took the time to give us a talk here, because you know what, Wayne? You are totally awesome.